Our sun is tilted. Could the curious tilt of our sun be traced to the undiscovered planet X, planet 9, Nibiru, Wormwood, whatever you want to call it? Planet X, planet 9, the undiscovered planet at the edge of our solar system that was predicted by the work of Caltech consultant Mike Brown, January 2016, appears to be responsible for the unusual tilt of the sun, according to a new study. This large distant planet may be adding a wobble to our own solar system, giving the appearance that the sun is tilted slightly. Because planet 9 or planet X is so massive and has an orbit tilted compared to the other planets, the solar system has no choice but to slowly twist out of alignment. This is what Elizabeth Bailey says. She's a graduate student at Caltech, lead author of the study announcing this discovery. All of the planets orbit in a flat plane with respect to the sun, roughly within a couple of degrees of each other. That plane, though, rotates at a 6-degree tilt with respect to our sun, giving the appearance that the sun itself is cocked off at an angle. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. So the sun is tilted at 6 degrees. She says, until now, no one had found a compelling explanation to produce such an effect. Brown says it's such a deep-rooted mystery and so difficult to explain that people just don't talk about it. This is what Brown said, the Richard and Barbara Rosenberg Professor of Planetary Astronomy. Brown and Badigan's discovery of evidence that the sun is orbited by an as-yet unseen planet that's about 10 times the size of our own Earth, with an orbit that's about 20 times farther from our sun on average than Neptune's, changes the physics. Planet 9, or Planet X, based on their calculations, they said appears to orbit at about 30 degrees off from the other planet's orbital plane, in the process influencing the orbit of a large population of objects in the Kuiper Belt, which is how Brown and Badigan came to suspect a planet exists there in the first place. Badigan said, "It continues to amaze us. Every time we look carefully, we continue to find that Planet 9 explains something about the solar system that had long been a mystery." Their findings have been accepted for publication in Astrophysical Journal and in the American Astronomical Society Division of Planetary Science in Pasadena. They said the tilt of our solar system's orbital plane has long befuddled astronomers because of the way the planet is formed, as a spinning cloud slowly collapses first into a disk and then into objects orbiting a central star. Planet X, or Planet 9's angular momentum, is having an outsized impact on the solar system based on its location and size. A planet's angular momentum equals the mass of the object multiplied by its distance from the sun. It corresponds with the force that the planet exerts on the overall system spin. Because the other planets in the solar system all exist along a flat plane, their angular momentum works to keep the whole disk spinning smoothly. Planet 9, or Planet X unusual orbit, though, adds a multi-billion-year wobble to that system, and mathematically, given the hypothesized size and distance of Planet 9, a 6-degree tilt fits perfectly, Brown explains. So the next question then is, how did Planet 9 or Planet X achieve its unusual orbit? Though that remains to be determined, Badigan suggests that the planet may have been ejected from the neighborhood of the gas giants by Jupiter, or perhaps may have been influenced by the gravitational pull of other stellar bodies in the solar system's extreme past. For now, Brown and Badigan continue to work with colleagues throughout the world to search the night sky for signs of Planet X or Planet 9 along the path they predicted, and that search, Brown says, may take 3 or so years, which is not that long a time. So they're confident that they will find it. This is by phys.org on Pendant Reality. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.